building. It's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel. CEO status, you already know what it is.
I already know Denzel, aka Zelmo Bell, you know what I mean? Zell busy, bro. But I'm here. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into this music. We're gonna get we got some I know
shout out to my boy Common, you know what I mean? Let me give you a little time to, you know what I mean, do your thing, bro.
It's your boy the Common, KJN_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on Universal the Base. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast. We get your best reviews and interviews.
That's better than Jill. Up top, better than Jill.
She not. But I respect your confidence for saying that. You know,
I respect your confidence also.
Easily.
Texas, Big Crizzle, better than Chance the Rapper.
What?
You know what I mean?
We was trying to have a good time. Now we got to be here for a long time.
I had to throw that.
You trolling.
That's not trolling. That's not a troll. And you.
What's happening? You muted?
Oh, damn, I was muted, but my fault. It sound like
hey, give me a second. I'm gonna move my light.
Definitely. Shout out to Tapping Up Captain. But you know, we here. Yeah, I mean, we are here. It's Thursday.
Shout out to Asia.
Definitely shout out to Asia in the comments. First comment, she made it. I mean, shout out to Wife Reviews. Make sure you check them out every Sunday. You know what I mean? But yes, we here. It's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel. You know what I mean? Wizard of Oz, Riz Kage, you know, the Rizzard King. You know what I mean?
The Rizzard King.
You know what I mean? And you know, we have.
It's your girl, Alice Random. Don't forget the Z. You guys can catch me on all social media platforms at Lala Random. If the name's not there, neither am I.
Make sure you follow all social medias. And then we got, you know, comments in the building, dog. What's going on, bro?
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy the Common, KJN.510. Catch me on Tapping Up Capping, where if you're a nerd who's seen the win show pen, you feel me? But we on What It Sound Like, where you feel me, get your best reviews and interviews. Let's go and get it in.
Definitely. And also, everybody in the comments, everybody watching, I want you to send your birthday love to the one and only Mallory. It's her birthday today. You know what I mean? So
Woo!
I know her and Zell out there celebrating right now, getting, you know, birthday shenanigans, but not. They might pop in, they might not, but, you know, they out celebrating. It's Mallory's birthday, so happy birthday, Mal.
Happy birthday, Mal.
You know? But yeah, you see why we here. You know what I mean? A lot of things been going on. You know, definitely. The tagline is fire. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta have that fire tagline. You know what I mean? But yeah, we started off with the currents. I mean, where's my ticker? Where's me ticker? Current events. You know what I mean? Let me go to the current events here first. The biggest current event, we want to get to that one last, but you know what I mean? Some that you know, push this over here. There we go. We got Kid Cudi released some album artwork for his new album that's coming out. It's gonna be called Insano. I don't know when it's dropping, but you know what I mean, it's coming out. It's called Insano. This is the album. This is the album artwork. You know what I mean? Nice little abstract art here. You know what I mean? But are we still rocking with Kid Cudi, or did his ship sail? Do we not care about his music?
That's the thing for me with Kid Cudi. Never fell off. He just disappeared. So it's like I imagine that he'll come back still putting out good music. Whereas other artists, I stopped listening to them because they kept putting out music and I didn't enjoy it anymore. I feel like I still enjoy his music. Maybe, hopefully, I'm looking forward to it.
How about you?
I mean, Kid Cudi is the pillar of the community, you feel me? As far as like being a nerd, as far as being a rapper and whatnot. So like, nah, I mean, I'm pretty sure niggas still fucking with him. But in my like, woo, Kid Cudi, no. But but he there, you know, he doing his thing, he in his lane, you feel me? You know, wait with my boy Nipsey Hussle, man. You know, stay in your lane. And, you know, ain't no traffic in your lane. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? As long as he in this link, I ain't tripping.
And we also want to send speaking of Nipsey, give a happy belated to Nipsey. I believe his birthday passed like 2 days ago. I mean, so definitely R.I.P. to Nipsey the Great, and also happy belated to the great one. You know what I mean? You know,
Y'all don't mention life.
listen, this is not our list of instrumentals. We breaking down a list of instrumentals that was
Right, don't
posted.
put that on us.
You know what I mean? But No ID is a goat. You know what I mean? No ID literally there would be no Kanye West without No ID. So, you know what I mean? Just if you didn't know that, you know what I mean? No ID, there would be no Kanye without No ID. So also there would be no Metro Boomin, who was my favorite producer, without No ID. Because
I should get
Metro,
my AirPods so I could like reference the songs that I don't know.
yeah,
Because I don't want to play them and then it mess up.
But yeah, we're gonna go over that in a minute. But also we want to get into this. So Ebro, you know what I mean, shout out to old man Ebro, Hot 97 and all that. You know what I mean? But he had this to say. You know what I mean? He got a call saying it should be noted many major record labels have deprioritized signing rappers. The focus is now African music and Latin music. Rappers better stop being boring and talking about the same shit over and over, chasing TikTok success in comment sections. So we had we've been saying a lot throughout this year on a podcast that this year music as far as rap goes has been like horrible. Like it's just nothing really notable has dropped. You know what I mean? Everything just kind of sounds the same. Everybody's not really making any original music. You just, you know, recreating a song that we heard 10 years ago and trying to make it hot again. You know what I mean? And as you see, artists like, you know, Wiz Kid, Burner Boy, I mean, Bad Bunny, the Latin music, the African music, they have ascended to like the top artists in the music business, in the culture. So in 2023, is rap dying? It was once the biggest genre in the world. Now it's seems to be plummeting. You know what I mean? So is there any, credence? Is there any validity to what Ebro is saying right here? You know what I mean?
What he brought to Griselda, I said validity. Hey, that boy was rapping on that. I feel like Ash, you feel me, Miss
Ashley should have came on and told us about Beyonce.
Definitely.
I mean, is that how you guys say Beyonce? You can't say it regularly.
No, because it's not a regular name.
That is true. All the listen. Last year we said it on the show. Last year was probably one of the best years in music since forever. I mean, so many it was so many album of the year contenders last year that dropped. Like I mean, so this year's definitely
that wasn't even all rap though.
Yeah, it wasn't even all rap. Music in general, but rap had a good year last year. Compared to this year.
We had Joey. We had
Joey.
Smino. I think was it Smino or was it somebody else?
Smino, Joey.
Smino, Joey.
Jid. I mean, Westside Boogie.
There you go. That's what I was thinking about, Jid, Westside Boogie, but also fucking Lupe. Thank you, Lupe. There's a lot of niggas, bro. They was going crazy last year.
Yeah,
they was going crazy.
Last year was just, I mean, but let's talk about what Ebro is saying here. I mean, I agree with this last part. Stop being boring and talking about the same shit over and over again. Every song.
I mean, we also had this convo though when we did the album review for, man, the names for me is not hitting, but the queen was queening. That's what's
the queen was queening. Let's go. I love me some Beyonce. Listen, we gonna talk about it.
Who's the nigga that always do drug bars? I don't know why I can't think of his name. Grinding. Who's that? What's my nigga name?
Oh, Pusha T.
Pusha T. We did the Pusha T album review, and nigga was like, "Oh, it's the same shit." Woo, woo, woo. You feel me? But at the end of the day, again, back to what I said with Nipsey, that's his lane, nigga. Ain't no traffic in his lane. He's good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's certain people that when they go when they go off their lane, you feel me, and try to get into other shit, we give it a lot of flack. Like, what is this? This is not what we used to. This is not what we like. Oh shit. What's happening? What's happening?
Y'all.
Happy birthday, Mallory.
Hey, happy birthday.
I mean, but yeah, we talking about this tweet here about Ebro saying, that African music and Latin music is now the focus, and rappers need to stop being born and chasing TikTok success. So,
Well, I want to chime in and say it's not a bad thing. Like, first of all, I do feel like there are so many rappers out there, especially because of TikTok success, that it does seem like it is like a flooded market for rap right now. Like, it's not a bad thing that they're focusing on, signing people who are making music in other genres. Like, I don't think that's a problem at all. Do I agree that they should stop being boring and talking about the same shit over? Definitely, I do. But I don't think it's just so we can get more rappers. I think they need to stop doing that so I'll listen to them.
Right. I agree. I mean, because is there any new crop of artists right now that you like, a new artist specifically that you could point to and say that, like, once we know definitively that Kendrick, Cole, and Drake are gone, can we pass the torch to them?
Nah.
I can't remember the last time I saw a freshman class and was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be some heat.
Oh, I know, Zell, you trying. I see you. I mean, what you? I mean,
what you mean? We got Ice Spice.
Disagree.
So listen, the Gunna album was fire. We just reviewed it last week. That joint was fire.
Let the extinguisher on that motherfucker.
We had some people up here that said it wasn't, but we know the truth. You know what I mean? The Gunna album was lit. But no, Zell, Mallory, how y'all feel about what Ebro said?
I feel like Ebro always complaining about something that don't need to be complained about. Like,
yeah, I feel like we could just take Ebro out back. Like, we don't need him anymore, if ever there was a time. But I mean, I don't believe in taking too much from TikTok. I'm aware that obviously a lot of people will get successful for like 4 or 5 minutes off of TikTok.
True.
I think the issue is that record labels here, what they've deprioritized by my assessment is AR. There's like no artist development happening at all. They just snatch somebody that's popular on TikTok, throw them in some random mini festival show, and there's no stage presence. They don't know how to perform. Nobody even knows the shit. I feel like that is the thing that needs to be prioritized. I don't really believe anything old Ebro is saying. He ain't get that call. Nobody said that shit.
Yeah, because we not about to pretend like there ain't rappers out there spitting like comment type of, like, you know what I mean? His music, like the type of rapping that that used to be popular, that used to, like Kendrick, J. Cole. Like, we're not gonna pretend like there's not rappers out here doing that, but that's not.
I mean, signed rappers, but I think we're talking about up and coming artists. That's what I thought we were talking about.
There's up and coming artists that rap lyrically and rap. You know what I mean? What's it called?
Listen, they out there. It's just for this tweet. I said this before in the show. Those rappers are out there. It's just the people that's complaining about it. You're choosing not to listen to them. You know what I mean? You choose to listen to the people that's boring, that talk the same shit over and over. That's all you hear. If that's all you choosing to listen to, then that's all you're going to hear. You know what I mean?
I choose to not listen to the radio, so I don't even know.
There are rappers, as
I don't even know who's relevant.
That have
if it's not on my Spotify playlist already, if it's not in my Spotify rotation already, it's hard.
Like, Ebro, be the change you want to see, bro. Like, you have nothing but a platform on which to share all of this better music. You don't have to keep talking about Lil fucking Baby and Blueface and shit. Be the change.
Listen, Chica is nice. I mean, the women are doing their thing right now.
Female rappers.
But there is something to be said about the TikTok longevity. It's not
just
like
had her bad day.
Artists who blew up on TikTok and millions and millions of people know their song and they don't even know who the artist is.
Shout out.
There is also the thing that the lady rappers have been, doing quite well in the last year or two.
I've been
saying that. Some men are like reluctant to like listen to more women artists just because, like, you don't have to have a girl in your car to put on
Right,
Lotto
you
or
do.
something. But a lot of dudes act like they can't play this music, like it's just listenable,
Because
like it's
most
hip
of
hop, like it's rap. Like
most of the time it's not for me. Like,
I
that's
got hella women in my
girls listen
playlist.
to men rapping about robbing niggas, and a lot of them
because
rappers don't even be doing
because
it. They just
girls
be rapping it because it sounds
because
cool.
girls
So the same way,
because girls like to be masculine sometimes, and it's cool. Like dudes don't want to be feminine. Like we don't want to listen to
you don't have to
female
be
music.
feminine to listen to
I'm just saying
art created by a
I'm
woman.
just
That's
saying the
crazy.
people who like the girls talking shit in their ear, like they listen to that. Like the dudes that
Can I,
they listening to it. Like,
can I chime in?
Definitely.
I agree with what Zella's saying. I agree with my boy Hollywood is saying. Uh, I feel like as though there obviously is a lane for rappers that are up and coming. However, they don't get the. I mean, we know who No Name is. You know what I'm saying? Like we got uh rappers like somebody just put me on this girl named D Trinata. Shout out to that girl Lexa Chen, famous cosplayer, but she put me on her music. It's a couple of people. I mean, shit. If we talking about female rap artists from back in the day, I mean, we had Queen Latifah, we had Lauryn Hill, we had real spitters. You feel what I'm saying? The problem is that again, right here, gimmick rappers. You feel me? None of these people fit a stereotype that are for everybody else's preference. Where it's like, oh, if they ain't talking about ass, if they ain't talking about this, then it's not relatable. It's not going to be pushed. And so is what is up to what Zell and my boy Hollywood was saying. Like we have the choice to put these people on a higher pedestal, but we don't. We go into the shit that is normalized, which is ass shaking, dick sucking, get money, use somebody, killing, violence, and all that other shit. We don't really listen to something else. So
Yeah.
And what's funny about that is this African music that's out right now, the Latin music that's out right now that they pushing, it's kind of about the same shit that
they
telling
do
the
be
rappers
saying
to
the
stop
same
doing.
shit. They just say
Crazy.
Y'all telling the rappers to stop doing it, and
Burner Boy be doing that because Dell put it in Burner Boy. I don't remember. Did
Yeah,
you do
just
that?
because you can't understand it.
no, hold on.
Talking that
Hold
shit.
on. They do. They make songs like that, but just like rappers, every single one of their songs don't be about booty shaking. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Burna Boy got some booty shaking songs though. Like he got some work, but he also has like some vibes, like some African vibes, like some authentic sounds that you don't really get that much over
a
here.
Latin artist who had the two black women on leashes or something in the music video.
Who? I don't think he was Latin. You might be talking about NLE Chopper.
I
But
don't
I
know
don't
these
think he
people's
Latin.
names. I don't know these
He had the two girls on the leash in the video, but he not Latin though. He just a light skinned nigga.
He's just light skinned.
He's just light skinned.
I mean, and
That's
he
racist.
recently tried to redo Nelly's Hot in Here, and that joint was horrible. It was
Yo,
horrible.
I didn't think it was as bad as everybody
No,
was saying that
that
it
joint
was.
was
I'm
not.
sorry. I'm not.
Speaking of songs that was
hop on
horrible,
that bandwagon. It was.
you know what I mean?
It was Young Bull hot in here. You know what I mean?
It was bad.
Y'all.
Speaking of horrible songs, hip hop legend
It wasn't that
and
great.
pioneer.
So
Hey,
See,
hold
oh
on.
wait. She just
I
said.
saying
This
honorable
just
mention.
sounds like a bad sentence.
I just
No,
want to
go
say
ahead. Finish what
honorable
y'all saying
mention.
before we go on.
Kyle is a good ass artist. If you're talking about somebody who is considered mainstream, but also is talking about something different, Kyle is a good pick. Is all I got to say.
Super duper Kyle?
Shout out to that nigga being at DreamCon.
Definitely, yeah, he fired. You know what I mean? Shout out to Super Duper. But yeah, speaking of, hip hop legend and pioneer. You know what I mean? They have dubbed Melly Mel's diss track to Eminem the worst song of 2023. You know what I mean? The worst. You know what I mean? And if you didn't hear it, I got something for you.
Please don't.
I didn't.
You with that? Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad. Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. In a packed class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap. You the piss just on the floor in the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? I would give you a pound, but I frick your hand. I got a lawyer so white, he will take your land. Yo, check your man, come and look at your friend. Cause I think that Eminem is popping pills again. We call him Pill Clinton or either Pill Gates. What pill did homie take to make him hate the great? Think you are, but you ain't, still you made a mistake. Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'ma give your fans one more chance to go online and re-energize that bromance. After that, say your last goodbye. Cause before I put Matthew's lights out, I'm turning up his fucking Wi-Fi. Another little kid, don't hate the great. More white chalk, more yellow tape. Who that, who that? Melly Bell.
All right, so
Fucking fire.
that
Fucking
was
fire,
the
nigga.
that was the worst song of 2023.
That's
But
crazy.
Wow.
did he get at Eminem or no? Like,
Yo,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
Some of them were funny.
I'm just
I
letting
mean,
you know.
it wasn't good.
I'm just
but some of
letting.
it was
I'm just
funny,
letting you know.
and that's definitely worse.
I heard way worse this year.
I've heard way.
Thanks.
I heard way
It wasn't
worse
good.
this year.
he said like a roach crawled out of your book bag.
Yo, you
Right.
looking
Why would
crazy
you say that?
because you look
That shit was
dirty.
Funny.
What you talking
Eminem
about?
does
Pill,
look like he
pill.
comes from a house
Dude.
that has roaches.
Yeah, Eminem do look like a roach
He don't
book
look
bag
like
bull.
he didn't have roaches.
Come on
It was
now.
like his
Roach,
ass.
like a roach book bag book.
Yeah, too many
That shit
Eminem
was
in
telling
his bag.
who.
He also said Eminem is the piss on the elevator floor of rap. You know what I mean? So
Damn.
Why
I
does he
mean,
come in that end?
So
for?
many
because
words.
well, Melly Mel
He said, "I got a lawyer so white he'll take your land." Stop
Definitely.
playing.
definitely he did say that. Well, Eminem and Melly Mel been
Bill
going
Gates
back and
did
forth.
make me laugh. I laughed.
Melly
at
Mel,
that.
I think
laughed
he
at
did
Bill
an
Gates.
interview on
out
Mad
loud.
TV where he said like he's one of the top 5 greatest MCs ever, and he also said that he just basically was saying Eminem is mid. You know what I mean? And he can't fuck with him lyrically. You know what I
So
mean?
they don't
He also
need
said
that.
it was the battle he would eat Eminem alive.
I'm only
Okay,
one
so
would
this
say
is a
that. Like
response
he's
to him.
70.
Him.
Yeah, bro, he worse than Ebro, man. Come on now.
Yes, the only man older than Ebro is probably Molly Mall right now. So just
Like this is a classic. Like stay in your lane. Like this
He
don't
went in,
even
but-
make no sense. This is just an unnecessary.
Y'all
Not
think it
the
was corny
not the
because it was the
repeated
old
left
school,
dash.
the old
well, yeah,
school
it was a
bop
hibbit
to
to
it.
the hibbit to the
It was the
hibbit.
hibbity, yeah. He hit you with the hibbity hop.
Hey, I like the flow was crazy. On some
That
real
joke-
nigga
I
shit, the
laughed
flow was
at
right.
some of- so
Shout out to the receding mustache. So we are we feeling the Melly was because I seen y'all
it was
bopping
not
over there.
good.
With it.
It just wasn't the worst thing I've heard this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
can
did it.
play it again one more time.
You want to know something?
Don't do
Niggas
that.
get
I
in
will
my
report
mind. That
you
shit is a
live
joke,
right
nigga.
now.
This probably one of the
One more-
best
listen,
This is I
One more
heard.
time.
I will report you. Do not play that.
Do y'all want it? Y'all want it one more time or no?
I will say a slur on the air and get this whole shit
On
down.
the air.
All right. Well, because the song performed so badly and a lot of people were not feeling it, Melly Mel released a statement.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
What to say?
You know what I mean? He released a statement.
He
You know,
released an Old
I'll just
Testament.
briefly read. So he said, in light of the 50th anniversary of hip hop, his original intention was to contribute and engage in an
that's
enjoyable
fire. Yeah, dope shit.
Lose it.
Dope
to
shit.
enrich
Pour
the
up my
cultural
boy.
landscape. Regrettably, my response fell short in its execution, and I accept full responsibility for the
Come
misjudgment.
on, PR
I
team.
ain't never
released a
seen
statement.
nobody release an apology for a diss track.
A 5-paragraph essay for his diss track. You know what I mean?
With sources.
You want to know why? This was just one of those Kendrick Lamar control Jones. That's all this was.
Definitely.
Some exercise shit. And this what hip hop really need. Everybody else.
Not Ashley saying
This-
like,
Ashley,
this-
you in the
This
op?
NBA young boy just saying fuck everybody on one song. That shit, that joint is corny, bro. What you need to do is pick one guy and just come at him the whole track, like on some.
all right, so before we move on, who had the better Eminem diss, Nick Cannon or Melly Mel?
Melly Mel.
You funny as hell.
It does. That's fact checking. Like I ain't never
The
heard
jokes are
seen nobody
flying
apologize
here on
for
today.
it.
I think I like this joint better than the MGK joint.
Listen, he said like,
She
listen,
welcome and chose violence.
listen. Listen. You know what?
No,
You know what?
no,
You know?
no, stop.
No.
Boy, let's
You
go.
with that? Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad. Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. In a packed class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap. You the piss that's on the floor in the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? I would.
It's funny. That's funny.
Oh.
Why they put Pee
Why
Wee
you
Herman
put
in the Hall of
Herman in
Fame?
the
That was
Hall of
funny. You
Fame.
called him Pee Wee
That's
Herman.
all.
That was
That's
funny.
all I want to know.
But that is exactly
You know what
the
I mean?
caliber
Get
of
ready for this
that Marty Ball would
backlash.
make.
What?
Like R.I.P. Pee Wee Herman and everything, but why they put him in the Hall of Fame of rap?
That's a
Though?
good question.
You know what I mean?
It's just
Listen, that
funny.
roach crawled out of your book bag line for everyone.
That was funny.
That was
He asking the hard questions.
that's peak lyricism.
That's-
It's peak lyricism. But yeah, Melly Mel apologized. You know what I mean, and also this track has been removed from several platforms. So yeah, I mean, if you still got it in your rotation, shout out to you. But yeah.
My thing is, the people who would buy new Molly Mall, are they doing a lot of streaming? Like this is not the audience. You're not gonna find big fans in the shade room, except Ebro old ass, because nobody else was around when Molly Mall was making brand new music. All these other new niggas, they don't.
Now we turn on Ebro.
I never faced Ebro.
Hey, yo, how
I'm
old is Melly Mel?
She said, I never faced the nigga.
A million.
Turn around.
Some old light skinned nigga that be on Hot 97.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we miss
How
an
old is Melly
RIP
Mel again?
Magoo? Did we do that?
Melly Mel gotta be in his 60s,
Did we
50s.
miss
That was hella funny. And you know who another old rapper that's
think
still decent?
Melly
Sugar
Mel
Free.
is 62
Oh
years
yes,
old.
yes. Thank you for reminding me.
62 years old, giving you heat on the mic. Shut up.
How old is
Yeah.
Sugar Free?
Sugar Free is
No, 'cause we didn't have
Sugar Free, he probably like
He up there.
62.
Sugar Free is 53.
Oh, he 53.
Mm.
So shout out to
I don't
Sugar
believe
Free.
it,
Allegedly.
Didn't that nigga just get married recently?
He like a Hollywood 53, so that's like a 59 and a half, 59 and 3/4.
That's hilarious.
I'm not buying it.
Shout out to the 59 and 3/4.
Did we miss an In Memoriam Magoo reference?
No, we just about to get to that next.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I know
I
I came
wasn't
in a little late.
I wasn't going to finish this show without, but yeah, we had some, from worst diss tracks to 2023
Oh, your In Memoriam's at the end. I don't know.
to, sad news in 2023, but, RIP to Virginia's own
53,
Magoo.
52.
You know what I mean? Passed away earlier this week. I believe they said it was a heart attack. You know what I mean? From Magoo, several Timberland and Magoo tracks, you know what I mean? Albums, whatever, you know what I mean? A lot of people tried to claim he had one of the worst verses ever in hip hop, which is, we just heard one of them, so, you know what I mean? That's false. But, I personally, Magoo was never that bad to me. I fucks with Magoo. He had a very unique style, unique voice, you know what I mean? Unique delivery, you know what I mean? Just RIP to Magoo, you know what I mean?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gazoon tight.
Definitely, Gazoon type.
We should do another In Memoriam Who Said That next week.
Definitely. You know what I mean? But yeah, RIP to Magoo. You know what I mean? Somebody check on Timberland.
Loving the
Keep
shade
it
on
going.
you.
You know what I mean? But yeah. But let's get into it. You know what I mean? You see Keke's Revenge, the boyfriend, the song just dropped. Personally, I listened to the song. I don't know if everybody else did. The song itself really isn't something to write home about. Like,
I don't like it.
For me, it's just I'm not really. I wasn't really feeling the song. The video was cool, but the song itself.
Because you're a boyfriend?
No, you know what I mean? I wouldn't care. You know what I mean? I'm not as weak-minded as her baby father.
Are you
is.
telling me you ain't never had somebody's boyfriend come looking for your ass?
Looking for me? If you coming and looking for me, I mean, you looking for trouble. That's all I'm saying. I'm the nigga you should not be looking for. You're not gonna like what you find. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so boyfriend is the type. We all know what happened. Keke was at the show. Usher, you know what I mean? She had this outfit on, whatever. You know what I mean? Usher sang to her, whatever. You know what I mean? Then her baby father got his feelings, went on Twitter with this whole "you're a mom" thing and all this crap. You know what I mean? Keke even said the man knew what she was wearing when she left the house that they lived in together. You know what I mean? He decided to be a weak nigga and then go on Twitter and talk about it instead of talking about it in the privacy of your home. You know what I mean?
Bitch, shit.
You know, so
You just said you wasn't gonna say a slur on the air. Did you just say
but yeah,
that?
I got a little snippet of the
Slight
said
slur.
video, and then we can get into a discussion about
Bitch,
it.
not a slur.
But yeah, let's.
Okay.
Friends looking for me. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, you should know I'm pretty easy to find. Just look for me wherever he sees you. I go wherever you go. I go wherever you go. Yeah.
Ready to.
But yeah, that's a little, you know what I mean? You know, Keke Palmer in the boyfriend video. You know what I mean?
That shit ass. That
Like
shit
a
ass.
comment. We'll start off with comment. How you
That
feeling
shit
about it?
ass, bro. That shit, and that's not even a good fucking, like, you know what I mean? It's not a good kick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to shit on this nigga, and I'm gonna do the whole Usher and Let's Party little favorite dance move where he slide to the side. That shit corny as fuck. She corny as fuck for that shit, bro. Like, that's cornier than what that nigga did, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like you said, you want to bring the shit to the internet? Okay, bet. And then you try to go extra petty with the shit. It's not even a slapper. At least let it be a slapper. I didn't heard Keke do way better than you.
So who's more petty, Keke or Usher?
Who's what?
Who's more petty?
Because Usher made this is Usher's song. Just Keke is in the video.
I say Keke, to be honest. Because she shouldn't have validated that shit. Like, oh, you gonna do that? Oh yeah, let me be in the video and do the no, nigga, like that's crazy.
Why?
So Con not feeling it. How
No,
you
I'm not feeling that.
I thought it was funny. I
bet
didn't
you
hate
did.
the song. I mean, I thought it was entertaining. I liked the video.
Oh, unmute yourselves.
So we gonna validate pettiness, but we ain't gonna validate that nigga having actual real
Jealous insecurity.
shit.
No, it's not that. No. That's not what
I'm gonna keep it a
saying at
bean.
all.
I've been
First of all, they're not even together no more.
Yeah, no, not now.
listen. He escorted himself off the premises, so I don't
Sure
feel.
did.
I don't feel sorry for the nigga. I ain't feel sorry for the nigga when he was tweeting.
What happened to keep it behind closed doors?
The doors are open. There's no more doors. They broke up. It's over. He packed up his little duffel bag and off he goes.
Y'all gotta stop doing this nigga like that.
I'm just saying, the premise of the song is, you know,
his gym bag.
your
down to
nigga
the gym
won't
he used
come
to work
find
at
me.
that one
Look,
time.
I'm not hiding from him. That's all Usher said in the song. He said, tell him, he can find me.
This is like a forgettable throwaway song.
Tell him come find me. He not scared.
Nothing after we done. I feel like I don't know. I feel like as a nigga, you always protect your baby moms to some degree, or your ex-wife. Like you ain't finna go out and willy-nilly disrespect that person. Like, I don't know, even after the breakup.
Baby mom,
but he literally disrespected her, and that's why they broke up.
But he
demonstrated
he was
respect.
demanding respect. He didn't say
you
call
don't
her
demand respect, you earn it.
This man has a baby with her.
As a man, I want to speak on it from a man perspective, and also, I mean, Zell and Conman, y'all can speak y'all piece as well. For me, I've been saying this. I was talking about it on Facebook earlier. You know what I mean? Because there's been a lot of just bad takes from this whole situation. First and foremost, like I said, I didn't like the song itself. The song itself it's okay. Am I going to put it on my playlist? No. I mean, the video was cool, but the whole situation as a whole, I mean, as I said, the boy, he weak-minded to me, in my opinion. He's a weak-minded ass nigga. If I have a problem between me and my woman, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever social media platform is not going to hear about that problem. I mean, that's going to be discussed between me and her. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let her know how I felt. I'm not gonna type characters into my phone and let 50 whatever 100 followers know how I feel. No, it's between me and my girl. That's our situation. That's not Twitter's situation. So I feel like he's a nut ass nigga for even speaking on it publicly. You know what I
And
mean?
there's really millions of people that's gonna see it because he knows that he's connected to her. So
Like,
everybody's gonna see that.
He was just trying to get somebody to feel sorry for him. That's why he took it to the platform. That's my opinion. I wouldn't have handled it that way. I feel like if you a solid nigga, if you a real man, you don't handle it that way. You handle it internally. That's just me. That's my opinion, and that's my piece.
But he disrespected her.
I'll let y'all, you know what I mean, say what y'all need to say.
Social media is
I just found out about all this today. I saw the video. And I was
Ain't no way you just found out. He just
he did. This is not. This is not news.
I was like, damn.
They're like, oh damn. That's what happened.
Keke, wow. Then I was like, oh, she had a boyfriend. Damn. I probably wouldn't like that shit neither, but you know what I mean. I'm like, yeah.
But that's part of this.
But I don't tweet. I'm not like a tweeter. Like if something going wrong in my life, I'm not looking to tell the world. Like you know what I mean. Like I don't know what to attribute that to. I'm not going to try to diminish nobody else for what they do. That probably is an outlet that somebody got. It probably helps them be a better person. I don't know, but that's not how I go about doing stuff like that. And yeah, her and Usher just kind of like drawn and corny for doing that, for doing the song. Like I don't know, it's just a whole bunch of like breakup energy, like rush to make a song. Yeah, we broke up. Like let's do this song, and I'm gonna do the moves. Everybody know that I've always just looked up to you, but now you're going to choose now to do all of this song and dance and stuff. But all right, like it's whatever. It's just like people breaking up and just being petty and mad at each other, and just people just disrespecting each other. It's just normal breakup stuff. Matter of fact, it's normal like baby mom, baby dad behavior, I guess. You know what I mean? Like she has a baby and she want to get back out and feel sexy in the world, but then there's the baby dad like, damn, you drawing, like why you supposed to be a mom? Like it's just typical. Is it bad form to say like nigga shit? No, is that bad form?
It's dumb nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's just like people, like you know what I mean, just
because I would hashtag not all niggas.
Well, we call it baby mama drama. It's typical baby mama drama. This is just what goes on.
Listen.
Probably in like a month or two, they're gonna be back, like just doing the same.
You know what?
Things.
Maybe she could make that mistake. It would be very embarrassing, and it would continue to be a non-event. Like I
make that mistake. What do you mean make that mistake? She know him more than you know him. Like we don't really know
because he's a shit.
We don't know him like that.
The bit of him that you have been gaining.
Oh, all right. You know what? I don't. Like I said, I heard about this today. I don't know him like that. I don't know if he's a garbage person or something. I don't know if he's like a piece of garbage and he doesn't deserve Keke Palmer.
Listen, I heard that
I don't know nothing about.
He was still with his ex when they initially got together. That's what I heard. So
all right. You know what I mean? Y'all heard more than me. You know what I mean?
I don't care about that. The little bits of information that he has made public about himself that is available to the public on his general accounts or media histories or whatever. He's just a normal stupid nigga who does normal stupid embarrassing shit.
So Keke Palmer is a homewrecker?
What?
So he's stupid into the stupid shit, and it's I don't know. This was such a non-event to me that I listened to a snippet of the song like when I was scrolling past, and by the time I scrolled it away, I didn't need to hear anymore. Like I'm not gonna go listen to either one of their shit.
Yo, they made the song in like in a couple of
hours. Usher recorded this joint in like 30 minutes.
More than
it was like a throwaway beat. It was like a Ray J I hit it first.
This been going on.
Remember Ray J I hit it first. It was one of those joints.
It's not a diss song, it's a real song.
Right.
It looks like a nanny nanny boo
That's the
boo,
difference
and then
between
it'll
metaphors
literally
and
One of
say,
those,
like,
bro.
and nobody cares.
Nobody gonna care about this. Joint.
No one will care. This won't make
Hey.
waves. It'll just have come and
Hollywood, you
gone,
full of
and then
that.
This
everyone
is
will
just
move on.
to embarrass this particular guy in front of his personal friends and family. 'Cause
Well,
I
I
don't
want to
know.
know is this.
Like if I see him on the streets, I'm not going to know who he is, but his family and friends do. So this is just a way to
Oh,
embarrass
y'all got
him for a
drinks?
couple
All I
years.
want to know is Keke Palmer, baby daddy, really looking for Usher?
We got
No.
alcohol.
Absolutely not.
No, he's not. He mad at her. He's not mad at Usher. He mad at
Listen, dog. Keke Palmer's. I wouldn't be surprised if her baby
Why would
daddy
he be mad at Usher?
is in the middle of the street like Tom Dubois singing "Let It Burn."
He probably just like fuck Usher.
Like,
not mad at him.
You can't have her.
I mean, but yeah, check the song out. It's called
Bulldog's
Boy.
about to be the next Simpsons.
It's called Boyfriend. I mean, just check
About
the
it.
video out. But let's move on to the next John. So last week, internally we had discussed something, but this week we gonna get into it. I mean, so it was this list that came out where they had the top 50 rap beats of all time. You know what I mean?
Get into it.
Wait, by who?
I mean, it is by a page on Twitter called Aux God. You know what I mean? But they compiled a list of the top 50 rap beats of all time. You know what I mean? So we're gonna break it down from 50 to 1. You know what I mean? We just start off with 50. You know what I mean? So from 50 to 41, you know what I mean? You had coming in at 50, you got Suicidal Thoughts. You got Lose Yourself at 49, Hold You Down at 48 by The Alchemist.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't dislike these beats, but some of these is like I wouldn't see Corrupt, Weak and Freak it being on there, bro. Like I rock with this beat, but top 50? I don't know.
You got Tonight, 47.
I don't know, bro.
46, No Hands, Rocka Flocka, Hater to Love It, 50 in the Game, Paper Planes, MIA.
Hater to Love It?
I mean, We Can Freak It, Corrupt, and then Maybach Music too. So are we feeling any of these beats for top 50?
I like Hater.
Man, I would need a reference point. Like I gotta see.
This is another DJ that don't get enough credit because out of all the people that we talked about, or like whatever the fuck you call them, but the engineers and shit, DJ Quick should be up there. But tonight, I don't know about that. Bro. I don't know about that being.
Well, I mean,
top
we
50.
only have 50. We don't know what happens between,
I feel
40
like
and 1.
I feel like Hold You Down probably could be a lot higher, you know what I mean, than 48. But that was a very Alchemist is one of the GOAT producers in the game.
Don't
You know what I
know
mean?
that one.
No Hands definitely that is a drummer boy instrumental. You know what I mean? I will play the beats for y'all, but my phone recently fell in Greece, so my speaker is not up to par. So you know what I mean, I can't do that for you. You know what I mean?
You want me to play?
That deserves to be here.
You know what I mean? If anybody just want a reference for a beat, you know what I mean? But
what y'all want to hear?
I personally heard all these songs, so I know what all the instrumentals sound like.
I know.
You know what
I might have heard it and don't remember it because sometimes I don't be remembering. I don't remember the. Yes, girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Just the second time though.
Life happens. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's 41 to 50. So let's get into the next batch, which is 40 to 33. And you got The Rain, Missy Elliott, I Can't Stand the Rain.
Kind of low.
We got Pennies by the Cool Kids at 39. We got Real Motherfucking G's, Easy. We Major, which is criminally low because that is one of the greatest beats ever. But, you know what I mean? We Major at 37. Number One Stunner at 36. We got The Art of Storytelling at 35. Lucchini by Camp Lo, 34. Then 33, we got Award Tour by Tribe Called Quest. You know what I mean?
I'm fucking with real motherfucking G's. I'm fucking with obviously number one starter.
Somebody whip out their phone.
I was thinking the same shit.
Which one you want to play?
You can't stop the rain. I don't know. I could say I definitely give Missy. Yeah,
Maybe
40.
she got a better beat that's gonna be higher.
Maybe she got
Super
better one.
duper high. Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
All right, so that's 30 to 40 to 33. You know what I mean? Then we got 32 to 25. So we got This Can't Be Life. You know what I mean? Bout It. Monster. Bad Boys. Quiet Storm, which is way too low. That's one of the
Every song can't be way too low.
Quiet. That instrumental is. You know how many niggas freestyle and rapped over that beat?
I didn't say that song. I said every song.
I'm not saying every song. I'm just saying this song. I literally said 3 songs is too low. Out of
Stan.
Like 30.
Stan is definitely up there.
We got Stan.
Sure.
And we
But
got
Stan was a ripoff, wasn't it?
Well, Stan was the Ditto sample from
yeah, it's a sample. So I don't know. Do that even count? Like if it's not an original beat?
And then we got 400 Degrees at 25. You know what I mean? Now all right, hold on. We got The Art of Storytelling, Lucchini and the World Tour.
See, I told you
too low.
Can be too low.
Listen, Lucchini is that beat is crazy. If you just listen to it, the instrumental itself, that beat is stupid. You know what I mean? All of these, Missy does have better beats. All of these deserve to be on the list. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's 32 to 25. You know what I mean?
I'm not arguing no beat being on the list that I don't know.
And then 24 to 17. So you got Space Age Pimpin'. You know what I mean? Regulate, Warren G.
Yeah, that's
Regulate for sure.
That was too low.
Nas is like, you know what I mean, 22. Then you got Who Run It at 21. Dreams, 20. I Get Around, 19. Out There. And then Out of Control, the remix. How is that number? You know.
This list right here is solid.
Bro, just
this
do me a favor,
right
anybody right now, if you listening, you got your AirPods and whatever, type in Out of Control instrumental on YouTube and you let me know if that's even a top 100 instrumental of all time. Because for that to be 17 out of 50 Cent, he had way better beats than that. Way better. Like that's not even one of the best beats in his catalog. I mean, that
it's not it.
Yeah, it's a Dr. Dre joint, but
you know how Charlamagne be like, nah, that ain't it, big dog.
That ain't it.
That ain't it, man.
Nah, that ain't it. To be 17th all time, that's not no. Dr. Dre got way better beats than that.
Way better hitters.
The song itself is nice, but you know what I mean, the beat being at 17 is crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's 24 to 17. Now let's get to 16 to 9. So we got In the Club.
You know what I'm saying?
You got 16 and 17.
In the Club at 16. We got Huh by Juvie at 15. Still Tipping.
We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it.
We got the Dynasty intro, Days of Our Lives, Guess Who's Back, and then Elevators coming in at 9. You know what I mean?
In the Club.
I think that they would put all top 10 in one sheet together, but
right.
Dynasty intro, I fuck with
Mini Man.
Still Tipping.
Days of Our Lives. Nah, I feel like First of the Month should have been on there.
Yeah.
They was gonna use Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Now, out of all the beats on this list here, Guess Who's Back and Still Tipping.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
They the best two on this list.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna make it as a fire beat too, but I mean, I don't know if it's top 20. I don't know if it's top 20 or to be 13. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
As far as the beat goes, it's not crazy.
All right, so this is your top 8. So we got Beat Me 911, Missy, Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
It's them things when you
That's
Seven.
crazy for
We
Kanye.
got
Out of
Grinding
all
at
the
6.
Kanye
There we
shit that
go.
Kanye made, that's
We
crazy.
got Dead Presidents at 5. Shook Ones Part 2 at 4. Old Boy at 3.
Be
Devil in a
Be
New
We
Dress at 2.
911 is
And then
crazy.
the number one beat of all time, Explosive. Now I need somebody to play that beat for me right now so we can, because that's number one all time according to Aux God.
It shouldn't be number one, but I'm not
Explosive.
mad at Dre being picked as number one. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My phone not in front.
Yeah, I know.
Can y'all hear that?
Now, that's the number one beat of all time.
No, no. But all right. Respect.
So say, yeah, that's enough. You know what I mean? That's your number one beat of all time. Right there.
I love that beat, but it's not number one.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Sampling Bag Lady by Badu, definitely. But Dr. Dre has way better beats than that. You know what I mean? Bless you. Devil in the New Dress, one of Kanye's best. You know what I mean? But I do feel there are better beats on that album than, Devil in the New Dress. You know what I mean? Grinding would be a Pharrell beat, so. You know what I mean?
Old Boy is definitely should be up there. I'll give Old Boy.
Is Old Boy top 3 of all time?
No, bro. Old Boy not top 3, bro.
I didn't say it's top 3. I said it should be up there, as far as like it should be high on the list.
50. It's top 50.
Is it top 50?
I'll give it top 50.
It's in top 50.
All right, so comments before I move on. Would you like for the Brain Trust to get together and give y'all the real top 50 beats of all time? It's going to take work, you know what I mean, because it's a lot of beats. But, you know what I mean, I feel like we got,
question though.
We got some good ears. I feel like we could give you a better list than this.
For sure, definitely. I got 2 questions.
I mean, we got one.
Does a sample count? Because a lot of these have been sampled like multiple times, and then also does iconic also favor into like best beat of all time, best instrumental? Because some beats are hella fire, but they're not as well known. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like the sample beats could still hold their place. You know what I mean, I don't think, we should take points off because they use the sample. You know what I mean, it's just,
most of these joints got samples.
Yeah, mostly every instrumental was based off some type of sample. You know what I mean? It came from something else. You know what I mean? But all right, so this just the top 5 alone. How do we feel about this top 5?
Bro. It ain't none of these is top 5.
It's not my top 5, but it's somebody.
None of these is top 8.
He said somebody.
All right, so is there any beat that you felt as though should be on here that you didn't see?
That was one mentioned in the comments earlier. Was it on there?
Would you say? Ask the question again.
Yeah. What? Oh.
We had a lot of comments today.
No idea. But I mean.
Brian is
definitely in my top 10.
Yeah, that's the first thing I said when they told me about the list.
Yeah, still DRE is a way better beat than Explosive. I mean,
sample.
Definitely, it's not bad when it's sampled right. Facts. I mean, all right, but y'all, the crowd is
like, how much credibility can we give to a beat that's already been established, and you just doing a little twist and you a little sprinkle? You know what I'm saying? That's all messy.
That's cheating.
But yeah, all right. So this is Aux God. You know what I mean? That's his list. You know what I mean? Top 50. Explosive by Dr. Dre is number 1. You know what I mean? So, Old Boy at 3 is wild because Cam had way better beats than that. But okay. You know what I mean?
I know a nigga from the East Coast made this list.
Definitely. What about are we feeling Shook Ones in the top 5?
Nah,
that's why I feel like a nigga from the fucking. No.
Don't do it. Oh, dude.
We not feeling shook Ones.
Nah.
That's crazy. No love for dead
All right,
president.
I love all of these beats, but the
Yeah, none of these beats are terrible, but they don't
top
belong
five
in
is
top.
crazy, bro. It's top five of all time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It wasn't horrible, but he could have done better. You know what I mean? All right. So I mean, we'll get together and get y'all a list. It's gonna take some time, but we got you. Instrumentals, all right. So some instrumentals he said he felt should have been on the list. Slam by Onyx, Ready for Whatever by Ti, Hand in Hand, DJ Quick, Survival of the Fittest by Mobb Deep. I
I
mean,
respect that.
some,
I hope that's not your top five, though.
Nah, he was just saying that he wanted to mention in the fit.
Oh yeah, mention for sure.
Survival of the Fittest definitely. Slam is a fire joint as well. You know what I mean, I feel like it's a lot of joints that like Let the Beat Build should have been on here, bro. That's crazy. You know what I mean? You don't know could have been on this joint. Lucifer.
And
Like,
yo, I
I mean,
think I think at least one of 40 Jones deserve a spot. Where 40
right.
at? I ain't seen not one 40.
But that has been heavy. Some critics say that Drake don't never give you fire beats. You know what I
Come
mean? Which
on,
is crazy. You know what I mean? But niggas have said that.
that's
Your man,
crazy, bro.
your man Ebro said Drake never, rap on fire
Yo,
beats.
y'all gonna stop bringing this nigga Ebro up, bro.
All right, but
What's no Lil Wayne on there?
Yo, remember he put the boom bap beat on for Uzi to freestyle
definitely
too? Yo, what
started
is he
wrong
doing, bro?
for no reason. Damn well Uzi don't spit on
He
no
gonna
boom
put on the
bap.
boom back like,
I
yeah.
want a million on there.
Yeah, a Millie didn't even make the list.
What?
Yeah,
See?
There's no Wayne.
a Millie wasn't even on
Yeah,
here.
this
Because
definitely a
Wayne
nigga from
really
the
hopped
West.
on some really
Like every rapper in
vicious tracks.
bro, every rapper from here to Shanghai was rapping on a Millie. You know what I mean? Like,
To Shanghai. That for real though. Like nigga from Shanghai spitting on that shit.
You know that song? Can Hello.
what?
It's a song.
That sounds like a Negro
She said it
spiritual.
again. She said it again,
know what that
yo. I
is.
can't take Ebro serious.
I feel like it was a song that had a really hard beat.
Oh no, but all right.
I'm gonna play for it.
I want to get your opinion on this one as well. So, what are your three greatest album runs from? So you got
Hey, bro, I wear glasses, nigga.
I can read them off to you. That's fine. I know all of them. You got Kendrick's first three, Nas's first three, DMX's first three, Beanie Siegel's first three, Tupac's, Outkast, Lil Wayne, the first three Carters. You know what I mean? Missy Elliott, Eminem. You know what I mean? Ludacris, Kanye West, Rick Ross, T.I., and then A Tribe Called Quest.
Damn, we can't make this bigger.
Well, this might be a cheat, but I'm just gonna go Tupac because
I will send you the picture in the chat just so you can see it yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna go first three for Tupac because just we all know that his first three albums was fire. Like it was breaking ground. You feel me? First platinum, all that shit. So yeah, go with Pop.
For me, I got Kendrick. It's between Kendrick and Kanye West for me.
I'm not mad at that.
I mean, you got Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, which for me, To Pimp a Butterfly is the second greatest album ever. You know what I mean? In my opinion. And then Kanye West, College Dropout to Late Registration to Graduation, like that run was like, come on. Like, so it's between Kendrick and Kanye for me.
I'm picking Rick Ross. Nah, I'm going Kendrick, y'all. Come on, man. Section 80. That's like that's like my what's it called? Comfort food. Like, you know what I mean? Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly. Like, that's a cheat code. Maybe we take the Kendrick one off and we be fair. You know what I mean?
Take Kendrick off to be fair. Nas, Tupac, and T.I.
Otherwise, yo, we could go Eminem, yo. Eminem ran the game for like these 3 years.
Oh, I don't know this song. What top 50 instrumental? No, not for me.
I don't know.
And oh yeah, DMX first three. I mean, you know,
Yeah, I was looking at DMX too.
and Nas. I mean, even though I feel like Nostradamus it was okay, but it was written in Illmatic. It's definitely like, I mean, but you know,
Yeah,
Nostradamus.
I'm looking for one where all three hit. Like,
I'm telling you, the one where all three hit is Kanye and Kendrick. I mean, like, regardless of how you feel about Kanye West, MAGA hats, and all that other shit, you know what I mean? You can't deny that his first three albums was all classics.
Yeah.
You cannot deny that.
Think about Lupe.
No, they don't got Lupe up there.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't know. I don't know how Rick Ross made it up
His
there,
first
but
three albums.
I mean,
what you mean, Ricky Rose?
Nah. Ludacris, you can mention Ludacris is, you know, I could, I mean, I could see it. But and Outkast, because they first three was.
Oh, the Carter? People like that.
Yeah, the Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3.
I didn't hear them all. How about Jay-Z?
No, they don't got Jay-Z up there.
Don't Jay-Z got a set of three?
Yeah, but no, it's not like a set, like your first album, your second album. It's like, because the Carter wasn't Lil Wayne's first album.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying it's a set of three.
Yeah, but no, the blueprint is just alone. Blueprint 2 is okay, and Blueprint 3, nobody really cares about that one.
Damn, Kanye look like he can't even decide which joint is the best.
He listening to music.
He listening to something.
He checking out his top 50 beats right now. I mean, instrumentals.
I mean,
He looking at us like, y'all hearing what this nigga saying? No.
I need the birthday girl's opinion. The greatest three album runs from this list.
Quest, I guess. I'll give it to A Tribe Called Quest. It was going to be that or maybe Missy. Missy was the only one that I was maybe.
Wait, Outkast on there?
Yeah.
Ooh, 18.
I like one or two at a time, but I don't know enough of all three of most of these to believe in all three of them at once. And the ones that I do three of, they're not good enough. So.
I mean, I think the only ones out of these that I listen to all three is probably Kanye. Maybe Tupac.
I listen to a lot of them, but not all of many of them. But so I
might be people I listen to, but
I couldn't even play with instrumentals because I've already blocked Aux God, and that list was corny. It wasn't even worth the consideration to argue over why it was such a shitty list.
Oh Lord Jesus! Well, you heard it here first. I mean,
did you get the verses
no, I didn't. I didn't put it up there, but I mean, I can.
If you want to.
Yeah, Missy, I guess, is a close second. Very close.
So Aux God is blocked on Twitter.
He's blocked on mine, but
you know what I mean, Aux God, you blocked. I mean, Mallory said, "Yeah."
I block a lot of large.
Trash.
I block a lot of large accounts. They farm for engagements by doing things like putting out shitty 50s list and just to let people argue it over it all day. Like, I'm not taking the bait. You can't trick me. So,
I took the bait. I'm sorry, y'all.
Bait taker.
You know what I mean? But all right, so I want to get y'all versus opinion on this one. So you got Sade, No Ordinary Love.
I wish the oldest was here.
versus Anita
They
Baker.
gotta stop putting Anita Baker
Uh,
versus Sade, bro. It's no comparison, bro.
No Ordinary Love
We
versus.
comparing songs.
It's just a
Stop
song.
playing with Anita Baker, bro.
So No Ordinary Love versus Sweet Love. Who you got?
AB.
What
you
are we
mean?
voting for here? Like, who sings the best?
No,
Who do you want? Whose song do you like better?
Right.
It was which song is the better song between those two? That's it. Nothing else but that. Which song is the better song?
Y'all crazy. Pick
Valerie don't like it.
Crazy.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like, the answer is what the answer is.
Do y'all want me to tell y'all what the answer is, or no?
Please tell me.
All right, y'all don't want me to tell y'all.
No, I want to know.
Come on, bro.
The answer, for if the question is just which song's better, when you want to hear it, you want to listen to it, you go seek it out and be like, damn, this is my fucking shit.
Stop. You didn't have to say it twice. Ashley.
Easy.
It's gonna be Sade. Like,
That's
it is
Easy question, bro. Come on.
That's crazy.
If we're gonna
Sweet
say
love.
who's giving the better vocal performance and all
Yes,
the
Sweet Love.
Who has more of a vibrato? Not like
if
all
we're
right.
Anita Baker, nigga.
the vocal performance,
It's Sweet Love.
Anita was
Y'all gotta release the chokehold that Sade got y'all in. It's Sweet Love.
Anita Baker. Man, stop playing.
That's not even to say that you dislike one song in favor of
Wait,
liking the other.
you can talk all the trash you want, Sade.
You're not skipping
Stop. You're not turning that off. That you don't play at
You're
your
not
job.
skipping it.
That's the
Smooth
one song that you hear
operator
at
is
your
being
job where you
skipped,
like,
nigga.
all right, like
Smooth operator is skip, nigga.
You
we skipping Smooth
smooth operator or skip.
You
lying.
I'm
You lying, bro.
I'm fuck out of here. I'm not listening to that. That's
you know what? You're trying to debate me into reacting. I won't fall for it. I know when I'm being baited.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Out of both of those songs, I feel like I'm gonna slide with No Ordinary Love. Now, if it was caught up in the Rapture versus
who got the better voice? Like who sung the
I would
song?
say Caught Up in the Rapture, but I got No Ordinary Love for
I
this.
feel like I don't even know you.
And it's not that hard.
I don't even know you.
That's crazy.
Sweet Love is
Me
fire.
and Lala
Caught Up
agree.
in the Rapture is better than both of
They're
them.
both good
Caught Up
songs.
in the Rapture is not here.
I'm just saying it's better than both of them songs.
Sweet Love.
If that was versus No Ordinary Love, I would have chosen
Listen.
Caught Up in the
Kick her
Rapture.
out the comments, nigga.
She said, "Get her out of here."
And you tell me what I do to you to that song. Which one you like?
All right, definitely. I'm all for it. But one last joint. You know what I mean? I want to get y'all opinion. Shout out to the Blurred Beats. You know what I mean? You know your boy is. You know what I mean? Shout out to Blurred official. You see the head.
Shout out
Blurred
to
Beats. You know what I mean? I am running it. You know what I mean? But I wanted to ask y'all. So it's 3 albums here. You keep 3 of them. You know what I mean? So you got Anita Baker, Whitney, Janet, Jill Scott, Tony.
If you don't say Sade first, I'm cutting off your Wi-Fi.
Lauren Hill, Sade, Mary J. Blige, and then Layla Hathaway.
Fuck out of here.
We're not keeping Sade.
All right, wait.
So who you keeping?
I've got
those 3 in the middle.
I've got 2 in a possible.
Right down.
I need
Who going first?
Yeah, you could go first. Start it off.
Oh wait. Who the bottom right?
That's Layla Hathaway.
Hey, which Whitney you
Okay. Hold on. Okay, top 2. Wait, top 3. Wait, is that Mary J? Is that is that Janet Jackson?
Yes, that's Control.
That's controlled by Janet.
Whitney Houston, and then who's top left?
Anita.
Who's top left?
Is that Anita? I just said it's Anita, nigga.
Yes,
I
Anita
told
Baker.
niggas I wear glasses. I don't know why. Just keep trying to play with my eyesight. That's Anita, right?
Now he want
I
wear
I
glasses,
can't
y'all.
control how big the image is. Like
I know, but it's Anita, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Anita
Okay,
Baker.
Anita, Lauren Hill, and Mary J. Blige. Easy.
I got Lauren Hill. Wait, come back to me, y'all.
That's
I
crazy.
got Lauren, Tony,
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
All right, so my man
I'm
Demetrius, he
going
said
Jill,
Anita,
Janet, Whitney.
Jill, Janet, Whitney.
Yeah.
He got Anita, Jill, and Layla Hathaway. You know what I mean?
What is that?
That's Layla Hathaway.
Oh, okay.
I'm going. I got Janet, Mary J. You know what I mean? Because that song was embedded in my
Right.
brain. Because my mom, she just loved Mary J. Blige, and that was
Your
like
mom
one of the
gonna hate
first.
me. I hope she not
I mean,
watching.
Janet, Mary J. Blige, and then give me Whitney Houston.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't showing those guys.
Whitney Janet Jill. That's
You know, Jill. Listen, Philly all day, but I'm sorry, she would be like
that
my.
one in particular. I played that album into the fucking ground. I
Right.
played Who Is Jill Scott like it was my job.
All
Like they were
right,
paying.
I'm going Lauren
Hey,
Hill.
play
It never. It wasn't. It was no skips. It went triple platinum. in
I'm
my
going
house.
Lauren Hill, Mary J. Blige, Anita Baker.
Oh, my nigga got the same list as me.
Oh
Let's
shit!
go. Let's go.
Never ever picking Mary J.
That's my nigga.
Yo, why you hating on Mary J. Blige?
I just she just too much.
Come on, that joint got real love on there.
Exactly.
Like real love
When
is
you
on
look
there.
at the list, nigga, like
don't like
Lauryn Hill, best album for how long, nigga? Mary J. Blige, this is damn near arguably her best album ever, nigga. And then Anita Baker is iconic, nigga. You got what? Come on now.
Now we turn on
Love,
Mary
all
J.
that
Blige.
shit.
That's crazy.
Slappers.
All right.
My only issue
Alright, but
is when it comes
Tony-
to people like Whitney
Tony
and shit like that,
Braxton.
they have good
Okay,
singles.
Lauryn Hill.
But for some of these people, don't be whole good albums. That's my only issue.
And we all agree that this is not Whitney's best album because
Tony Braxton's Secret was Breathe Again. Isn't You're Making Me High on that one?
I believe so. Yeah.
I love that song so bad. And yet, and still.
No, that song not on.
I never understood the Tony hype.
That song not on there.
You're
y'all.
Making Me High is not on there.
That joint not on there.
Nah.
All
Oh,
right.
Just Breathe Again? Well, yeah. I'm going, oh, you mean the
Just
world
Breathe
Again.
Again.
Great one.
All right. So I wanna
I
know that everyone. I'm pretty sure we all listened to the song already. But did you listen to One Train? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I did.
All right. So you know what I mean? Let's get it. It's back. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Who had the best verse?
Chef like
Hey.
I'm Boyard.
One Train. So you had who was on this song? You had A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? Joey
I already know Sensei gonna be on some bullshit.
Joey Badass,
Already know what he gonna pick.
Danny Brown,
Yo.
Action Bronson.
You already know,
Big Crit.
bro.
You know what I mean? So who had the
You
best
already
verse?
know.
You know what I
If
mean?
y'all don't watch the end,
You know how bad I wish Chance the Rapper was on this song?
man.
I still have that one too.
Yeah, you can.
Oh
All right,
my
so
God. Here we go already. And here
I
it
got
goes.
CDs, baby.
Yeah, no, it's
And
fine.
here it goes.
With the nonsense.
No, it's-
I mean, I'll tell you who had the best verse, and y'all can argue about who had second. But if it doesn't start with Kendrick and then with Lamar, I don't want to hear it.
All right, so comment, we'll go. Just rank them from everybody.
Nah,
that
you
you
gotta
had.
kid me right now. I gotta ponder, nigga. Let me ponder.
Are you pondering?
Yeah, let me ponder.
Yo,
Are
put
you-
the
I heard
picture
it
back
twice. Let
up.
me hear it one more time. Let
Are
me
you
hear it one more
pondering what
time.
I'm pondering?
Now, I'm not pondering that, but he did have one of the best flows. I'll give you that. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
say who, he had one of the best
y'all
flows.
just immediately
But
think
bar
I'm
for
about to say.
bar, no, nigga.
You immediately think I'm about to say Big Crit had the best verse on there. He didn't.
Yeah, it's exactly what we think.
Automatically think that. Do you often? Is that something you're likely to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they thought I was going to say, but I'm not.
Trick
Well,
you.
that just means today
You only not doing it
shit.
because
That's all
we
that
already
means.
know what's coming.
Yo, y'all, wow, listen, y'all gotta get this hate for Big Crit out y'all heart.
I don't hate him.
Man,
He was
Oh,
in my
it's
2 or
your
3
train.
spot.
all
I
right, so
haven't
we'll
really
start.
decided.
We'll start with what's your order? You know what I mean?
Let's see. Y'all wanna start with the worst verse? Y'all wanna start with the best?
Yes, you can do
Yeah,
that.
you can go.
I can
for
do
worst
that.
to
I
best.
can do that. I can do that.
Oh, you can start at the bottom.
All right,
I
all
know.
right.
I know who the worst.
We can't keep the joint up though.
Can you put it up and make it
I like the
smaller?
joint. I like the joint up.
But like minimize that.
No, we can't minimize it.
Yeah, that's the size. Is I can't minimize it.
All right,
Yeah, I know-
worst
I know
verse
who the
here.
worst is.
Worst verse here. I'm going with Action Bronson.
Yes, sir. Oh, is it a
Yeah,
landslide? We all agree?
I got Bronson last as well.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to look for his verse right now.
We all there. We all agree. We here with it. Hey Zell, you on your shit today?
All right, so who,
Says
You on your shit today?
so who's next?
I had to smoke it, so you know I brought the plate with me. The moon's
All
reflection.
right.
Lake
2,
hit me.
3,
You
4,
should stay
5,
with me.
6,
All
7
many
verses. So
Asian
right
bitches
now,
lay with me.
Action Brunson is in 7th place for Zell. Who you got 6th?
Wait, you talking? Is it
Bottoms.
back to me?
Yeah.
Bottom.
All right.
Yeah, just give your whole list. Just give your whole list.
6. I don't want to really get my whole list. I kind of want to see how y'all list is.
All right, sure. I'll give y'all
come
mine.
at y'all. Who you got for 6?
For 7, I had Action Bronson. 6, I had 6. I had Yellow Wolf at 6.
That's crazy.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I had Yellow Wolf at.
That's crazy.
You know, it was between him and Danny Brown. You know what I mean? But I got Yellow Wolf.
That's exactly who it should have been. The fuck?
See, I like Danny Brown verse.
It's not bad.
But I got Wolf at 6. You know what I mean? I had at 5, I had Danny Brown. 4, I got Joey Badass at 4. 3,
Joey at.
No, matter of fact, no. I got Crit at 4. My bad.
Okay.
Big Crit at 4. Joey
this nigga
at
done
3.
turned a new leaf.
I got Crit at 4. Joey at 3.
Turned the leaf. My boy.
ASAP Rocky at 2, and then Kendrick 1.
I am not mad at this list.
So my top 3 is, Kendrick, Rocky, and Joey.
Hey, you went through your whole list? Nah, we should have passed it to Common for his next drum.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That would have been smart.
All right. Well,
he fucked it up already though.
Who did you have?
He would not stop. He was like, "Y'all gonna get this list."
Yeah, he got the whole list out. All right, look.
So I guess I should get my whole list.
Yeah, you go next, bro.
I start from best to list. It's really hard to choose between the two. I'm going Kendrick, number 1. Joey. I actually don't have ASAP 3rd. I think I'm gonna go hold on. 3rd, I'm going with what's his name? I like Yellow Wolf. I'm going 3rd, Yellow Wolf.
At 3? Shit.
At 3? He had the best flow, nigga. Then I go ASAP. Then I go what's his name? Big Crit. Then what's his name? Braun. No, Danny and then Braun.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's Common's lineup. We know Zell had Action Bronson at 7, so what's the rest of them?
All right. My number 2 was Joey Badass.
We agree. Zell, we here today. We here.
My number 3 was Yellow Wolf.
That's crazy. This is my nigga.
Yellow Wolf in the top 3?
2, nigga. Fucking talk.
Number 4, ASAP.
Next, I guess is Big Crit. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
I guess.
And then it's Danny Brown and Action Bronson.
We here, bro. That's my nigga. We on today.
That's the logical best order that I could give you.
I mean, I can see where y'all going with Yellow Wolf, but then again, I can't.
How not? Let's go lyric for lyric. I got it up.
I mean, I just don't think he had a better verse than Joey or Kendrick. I mean, Joey or ASAP.
I got Joey. I got Joey in 2nd.
Yeah.
I don't think it. Well, my top 3 was Kendrick, Joey, and ASAP. I don't think his verse was better than Rocky's.
Okay, you want to go lyric for lyric?
Yeah, let's try it. Y'all want to figure it out? Figure it out.
I mean, all right.
Yeah, all right.
Yellow Wolf's verse versus Rocky's.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not about to. I mean,
what I got? All right, so
shit, you might even be able to play it because it's not that long for the verse.
No, I ain't gonna risk the
Nah, you
copyright.
can't.
Ain't
You
gonna play
can't
with
do
it.
that.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right.
I mean, I just don't. I didn't hear anything in Yellow Wolf's verse that was harder than feeling like a vigilante or a missionary. Tell my ASAP killer
That's
get
what.
ready.
That's not
That's what
that
got
hot,
you.
bro.
Cemetery with
That's
a
what got
obituary.
you.
It's
Come
not
on, bro.
hot.
That's what got
And
you.
he started off fire. You know what I mean? That man in his verse talking about kapow and all this other shit. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, do the whole. Put it on the screen, bro.
Oh, we're back.
Put it on the screen.
She said, "Oh, we're back."
What is the plan that's happening presently?
I just wasn't feeling it.
He's saying he's reading through ASAP's bars.
He trying to make it make sense.
Listen, the bars, I don't want to read them, so they about to pop up on your screen. You know what I mean?
All right, let's go.
So
I mean, you can rap shit, so it's fine.
We got the avid reader Mel. You know what I'm saying?
This one? No, this one.
Yeah.
Share screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to make this now.
Yeah.
I'm about to make this now.
Come on. Ain't no rapper been this cold since Tupac was froze and thawed out for a spot date at a Coachella show.
Come
man.
on, stop playing.
So for
Stop playing. Stop
the
playing.
watchers, here's the first verse. Here go ASAP verse right here.
What the
I'm
hell?
not reading it. You can read it yourself, cause y'all.
Oh,
we
is
all,
here?
I know this verse by heart.
I mean, we all went to school, so we all know how
I've
to
been
read.
thinking about all the O's in my bank account. What? Yeah, I know the genre. Or me and Drizzy started hanging out. Like, yeah, I know this genre.
It's the what? It's the what for me. You know what I mean?
What? I know this genre.
Stupid.
All right, so that's ASAP. Then we got, you know what I mean, Yellow Wolf.
Killed this shit. Killed this shit.
This flow was crazy. He said, fuck it. He said, matter of fact, any fucking rapper, fuck it. Painter, skater, musician, trailer park, dirt ditching, burger flipping, eat, sleep, shit, and human being. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Keep playing. Couple of.
I mean, it's still sixth place to me. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. It's definitely not 6, nigga. Like, that's crazy.
I just didn't find this verse better than Rocky's. What's his name? Who else did I have? Or Big Crit
with Nubians.
You know what I mean?
Beginning again. You at school at 10, late. Come on.
Yeah, he wildin'.
Do I give a flying duck if I'm applying love to my ramen plus, Alon and us? Alabama's climbing up. Wait, no, I don't give a flying duck, nothing but a buckshot.
That's, hey, listen, if you hear the way he rapping,
your life, pussy blood clot.
You gotta listen to this nigga was flipping, bro. He was doing a Timmy run, and then he had bars on top of that. Like, that's, come on now. When I say a Timmy run, I'm talking about Flying Goose, Rubber Goose.
For ASAP, it was just like it was like one of my, like, it sounded like one of like my like high school bars, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I used
one of your high school bars. Definitely.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not that hard to do this flow. Like, you just kind of rhyming. What was a missionary, visionary? You know what I mean? Get my pistols ready. Like, it's just like it's real easy bars. Like, it's like
real
bars aren't that hard to think about.
Definitely.
Yeah,
all right, so we all know
what you said was that, like, there was no bar that was hotter than that, John.
At the end of the day, we know that who had the best verse, right?
Kendrick.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Okay. So that's the name of the, you know what I mean? Who had the best verse? It wasn't Yellow Wolf.
Wait, can we go to Kendrick verse real quick?
I mean,
Yellow Wolf. We spending a lot of time on the nigga who didn't have the best verse on the song. You know what
I mean, but he top 3.
If Kendrick,
not on my list, but you know what I mean.
But that's two out of 3
respect y'all
niggas.
opinion.
y'all
I
talking
respect
cheat
y'all
codes.
opinion. We know that.
I hate y'all.
Kendrick
Beef
on
Cook. I
multiple
hate y'all.
choice
Like,
is the winner.
wait. So, who else did you have above Yellowwood verse? You had ASAP and who else?
He had hella niggas. This nigga
No,
was
I
sick.
just had Rocky, Joey Badass, and Big Crit. That's it.
And who?
And Crit.
Did you just say he was number 6 though?
All right. No,
No.
yeah, he had Big Crit above him.
I had Crit at 5.
I would love for you to show Big Chris versus Yellowwood.
Yo, Big Crit verse wasn't really that good, bro. And he ended it real.
Yeah.
He
had like I
super
said, he had
anti-rap.
one of the best flows, but talking about like bar for bar,
But yeah, that's all good. But who had the best verse?
Kenny.
We spending a lot of time talking about the person who did, you know what I mean, who didn't have the best verse instead of the
We
person
already
who did.
said Kenny.
You know what I mean?
all right.
You know,
We all agree.
Don't be salty, bro.
Kendrick, I'm not. You know what I mean?
All right, wait.
I'm perfectly. I stand on my opinions. Y'all not about to change my mind.
Look. Let's zoom in on like
Don't we do this every time we do best verse? We always go
That's
top
why you're a boss.
to bottom to top.
He said, I carry trace of a traumatized soldier. Don't look in my face. I might snap. I might choke your spine right out of place. Give me death like you supposed to. Like,
Dark your posters, dark nights like this. I metamorph like I'm posted.
might slice my wrist or pretend like a vulture and jump off this cliff.
You know what I mean? Barely even conscious, talking to my conscience. You know what I mean? Listen, dog.
Joey Badass really ripped that, John.
That's why I got him at second.
We know we know why they put them two right behind. You know what I mean? First and second.
Yeah, had to.
It's ASAP's song, so he gonna go first. All right, that's fine.
Right.
But you see what they doing.
All right, so that's who had the best verse. You know what I mean? We brought that back just for y'all. You know what I mean? We'll be back. We'll have another song for y'all next week. I don't know what song we're gonna do, but we'll get together and do it. But we got song of the week, and then who said that? Then we can get up out of here. Because I gotta go to work in about an hour and a half.
Oh hell no.
Hour and a half.
Hell no.
I'm working 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. tonight, so I gotta.
No, hell no, man. Y'all done done.
Yeah, I got. Your boy. The money never stops. I mean, I gotta get paid some way. You know what I mean, but your song of the week. You know what I mean, shout out to the ladies. You know what I mean, oh yeah. Also, we got your Blurred Beats artist spotlight of the week as well that I want to do. But song of the week. Hold on, let me take this banner off. Let me put up the next banner for your song of the week. But your song of the week is called "Immortal" by Ricky Monique.
Ricky Monique.
I mean, so you go check that out. You know what I mean? Immortal. You know what I mean, the song's called "Immortal." You know what I mean, Ricky Monique. You know what I mean?
Well, she's supposed to go to see that.
Oh, bro, I think you spelled her name wrong on the John.
There you go. Quick fix. You know what I mean? Quick fix. You know what I mean? But yeah, Immortal, Ricky Monique, that's your song of the week. You know what I mean?
Bars, okay, I hear you.
Definitely. You know what I mean? But yeah, check that out.
Natural.
Yeah.
Oh, she doing rap.
Yeah. I mean, she got bars for you. You know what I mean? So, check her out. You know what I mean? That's your song of the week.
Mallory's a little less excited now.
She less excited because she rap. She ain't one of them, you know what I mean, shake your ass in the club rapper.
Oh, that doesn't bother. I don't care about that. I just, The picture gave song. The picture gave Songbird.
I was ready for the vibes. I
was like, oh, bitch, don't let me run a bath. But no, I'm not gonna bath to your raps.
Rap is poetry, right?
Right.
I can listen to poetry.
Now we don't want to run a bath to the rap. That's crazy.
Now we turn our back on rap.
No, I definitely listen to jazz music in the bath. That's not a rap moment for me. I don't want to hear none of
that. Jazz is birth from jazz.
Yo, Hollywood, say you're John. Now we turn our back on rap. Say that.
Right now we turn on rap. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. Now we turn on hip hop.
Right. There we go.
There's so many rap orders that you could take it back to, bro.
Now we turn on taking baths to
But
rap.
I definitely understand jazz over rap, but I'm just saying
I
you can
mean,
do it.
that's crazy. But all right, let's get to your blurred beat.
You can't take a bath to. I love it when they call me Big
Big
Pop.
Pop.
Throw your hands in it.
Nah,
What?
yo, only
No,
only
I
niggas,
listen
yo.
to the real sample. I will actually just
Yo.
go listen to the OJs or something. Like I don't
Hey
need.
yo, comment,
You
yo.
can't look.
That's
You
just
lost
niggas,
one
bro.
by Jay-Z. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
but
That's a
yeah,
lot of
check out
shit.
that song of the week.
Nah.
You know,
I
yeah,
don't want to hear
Ricky
Jay Z
Monique,
in the tub.
Immortal.
Mm.
Sounds like the
But,
worst night.
I have a problem with my son just
Are
came.
you right?
I'm about to come up with a list of rap
Uniform.
songs you can listen in the tub. I'm about to
I mean,
do
shout
it.
out to the. I
Jazz
mean,
music.
but yeah, let's get to it. You know, shout out to Blurred Beats. I gotta put them up on the screen. You know what I mean, but you know, Blurred Beats, we gonna give you your where's that? You know what I mean, where is that? Cause I just put it in there. Oh yeah, your Blurred Beats artist spotlight of the week. You know what I mean? Shout out to Roxy Hayes. You know what I mean? That's your Blurred Beats. You know, your artist spotlight of the week. Roxy Hayes. She just dropped the album. You know what I mean? So check that out. It's called To You Football Head. You know what I mean? Check it out. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I like it already.
Roxy Hayes. You know what I mean? That's your Blurred Beats artist spotlight. You know what I mean? We'll have another artist next week. You know what I mean? You know?
Shut up.
Wait, yo, do you want to tell them about your favorite artist?
Shout out to the young fools.
Telethon deal. The two girls that be running.
Peloton. Yes. Quickly, super quick. Bit of interesting little flavor crystal because I saw Flyana Boss in the ad on the Genius screen you had going there. One, the girls, like she said, be Michael Phelps and all the brand deals that they're swimming in. So the girls do now have a Peloton partnership. So if you have the Peloton and you're watching and you do the videos, you will see the bitches right on that treadmill giving you Hello Christ. But also, even more fun, they are now an opening act for Janelle Monáe's tour.
What? That's lit.
Happy and proud of them.
Shout out to Flyana Boss. They making moves.
Wishing nothing but the best.
Because you know she has multiple opening acts, right?
Yeah, Jadena.
And you know they're in LA, Flyana Boss.
Yeah.
So when I
performed in
for
LA,
the Janelle Monáe LA show, why are they not listed on the LA show?
They will be on like the first two legs of the tour. I think it's not until they get to like Louisiana that they're not in the rest of the tour. Like
when she gets to LA, they're not on the tour, and I was upset about that. I was so upset about that. I'm like, they live here.
They'll be in Philadelphia when Janelle comes here. So just putting that out into the universe.
Oh, also the hats that they were wearing in the ad are
the little crocheted little.
Yeah, they're from Ken & Buds by Becca Supreme's line.
Ew.
Shout out to Becca. You know, seeing her, you know, she's at DreamCon with the game. You know what I mean? But you know, Flyana Boss, shout out to them. You know what I mean? Get that money. You know what I mean? I'm
Love
always
that for them.
Black girl joy. Let's get that money. You know what I mean? But you know, let's do this last Johnski, which is Who Said That?
Who said that?
I mean, here's your lyrics. You know what I mean? So you got sickness, some are real, in doubt of its existence. Some call it forgiveness, and some call it the vengeance. Some say it's an exit, and some say it's an entrance. The poor say the rich have the cure. The rich say the poor have are the source. Revolutionaries say it's psychological war.
Lupe.
Is it? Okay. I was going older than that. I thought this was like giving AIDS. So I
call it rig. I call it rig.
No, it's Lupe Streets on Fire.
Streets on Fire. Okay. I knew it was Lupe. I knew it was Lupe.
Rig, bro.
That's Lupe Streets on Fire. Also, remember the vocalist tournament is not finished. There's 4 people left.
Like he was disappointed I got it. So
no. You know what I mean? I'm fine. You know what I mean? But you know, vocalist tournament still not finished. It's 4 people left.
Sade should have never been in that motherfucker.
I mean, Whitney, Mariah, Beyonce, Luther Vandross. Those are your final four. You know what I mean? So, we'll be back, soon with the conclusion of the tournament.
With the
No.
inevitable conclusion.
Wait, Val, did you see the tweet where they was saying where the guy was like, "Oh, where's the women that Luther was singing about? They need to make them again."
Who gonna tell him? Because it won't be me. But
Somebody needs to tell him because
Hey,
on the shoulder.
that's another conversation for another day.
somebody need to tell that man.
Oh, God.
Someone,
You know?
I won't, but somebody should. Someone should
But
just be
yeah.
like, that's not.
That's next week. And this has been
Between
another fire episode. We'll be back. We got my boy Logan Rashawn is on next week. You know what I mean? Anubis Inc. Make sure you check him out on Spotify. We're gonna be talking to him next week. You know what I mean? See what music he got out, what beats he producing. You know what I mean? We're gonna holler at him.
Yeah,
And
nigga.
yes, Roxy Hayes will be here. She just gotta sort out her schedule. You know what I mean? But she will be here. And then also, for those in the Blur community, if we gonna have DJ Taylor Senpai on the podcast. So we're gonna talk to him. You know what I mean? See what's up with DJ Taylor Senpai. You know what I mean? Excited to have him on. So, you know what I mean?
I'm excited.
We going to get that cracking. And, we'll see y'all next week. And before we get out of here, I just want to leave y'all with one thing. I mean, before we leave.
You with that? Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad. Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. In a pack class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap. You the piss that's on the floor in the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? I would give you a pound, but I break your hand. I got a lawyer so white, he will take your land. Yo, check your man, come and look at your friend, cause I think that Eminem is popping pills again. We call him Pill Clinton or either Bill Gates. What pill did homie take to make him hate the great? Think you are, but you ain't. Still, you made a mistake. Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'ma give your fans one more chance to go online and re-energize that bromance. After that, say your last goodbye. Cause before I put Matthew's lights out, I'm turning up his fucking Wi-Fi. Another little kid, don't hate the greats. More white chalk, more yellow tape. Who that? Who that? Belly Bell.
That was fire, bro.
That's on you because it gets better the more I hear it. So that shit's about to be flames by the night.
Bill Gates was crazy.
But yeah, we'll be back next week.
Sorry, it's getting better, kids.
He's torturing me,
We'll be
guys.
back.
He's torturing me.
Nah, it's a good song.
He sounds like Big Ellie. Like he sounds like LL Cool J at this point. If it was over a better beat, you niggas would love it. It's just because it's over some Funk Master Flex bombs.
Y'all want to know something though?
Times.
Eminem heard that and he was upset. Like that
Furious.
shit. That shit hit his
Hurt
heart.
his feelings.
All right, like that's that shit Eminem think
That's
is
how
hot.
you know
He
it
liked
works.
that shit.
That's how you know it
Right.
works.
Yeah.
It wasn't him. He was like, bitch.
He was trying. Yo,
And then got-
Eminem was trying his best not to bop to that song. Like you know what I mean?
Listen, that man said he got a lawyer so white he'll take you.
That's
Hey, yo,
a battle rap bar,
Getting
nigga. I
better,
don't give a fuck
getting
what
better,
nobody
getting
say.
better.
I got a lawyer so white.
You know what I mean?
What is whiter
A
than
lawyer
that?
so white. I got a gun so big. It's like, no, but yeah.
Right. That's
I
a
mean,
Bill
Listen, man,
Clinton,
what it sound like?
Bill
podcast,
Gates?
man?
Come on.
Bill Clinton, Bill
Pill,
Gates.
pill.
Bill Gates is
Bill
wild.
Gates had me open mouth cackling the first time he played this. Like we were on mute, so you didn't see it. Mouth agape, I am laughing to the ceiling. So I don't make rules. That
fuck with
didn't
you.
sound bad to me. Maybe it's because I'm a hibbit to the hip hop and you don't stop.
Don't stop.
But
Rocket to the bang bang boogie, the up jump the boogie, the boogie.
that's all I got. I was like, look, bitch.
Look, stop.
Now-
Look.
You had enough.
Hey yo,
Hey,
stop, yo, stop.
Hey,
Hey,
what you hear is not a touch, yo, man. I mean, but yeah, yo, what it
Not
sound like
saying, I'm just
podcast. Make
saying.
sure you subscribe to the What It Sound Like YouTube page. You know what I mean? What It Sound Like podcast. That's the YouTube page. Look it up. Type it in on YouTube right now. Hit subscribe button. You know what I mean? Because the show will be streaming exclusively from the YouTube page. As you know, the Blur Cartel YouTube page gotta fit in the algorithm. So we had to condense it to just one show. But you know what I mean? Follow that What It Sound Like YouTube page right now. You know what I mean? And then we'll see y'all next week. You know what I mean? You know, everybody let them know. You know, do your outro. You know where I'm at. I mean, I do it.
Alrighty, yo,
The Blurred
Zelamo.
Cartel.
We're gonna see y'all next week. We hear what it sound like. Yeah, man, we're gonna do it again for y'all. Yo, we're gonna have the interview is next, right?
Yes, sir. My boy Logan.
What? I
Logan
can't wait to
Rashawn is in the building. I mean, you know, we got 2 interviews back to back. So, you know, we working out here. You know what I mean? You know, we working, trying to get established in this media. And
Find it on
I
Twitter
mean,
or don't find me at all.
you know, make sure y'all check out that Tap and No Capping tomorrow. It's gonna be a good one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
No comments.
Huh?
What you say, Lala?
I said, let them know comments.
Oh, okay. And tap in with the comment on tapping no capping. You feel me? We gonna have your girl, the real Kima, who basically had a little backlash about saying cancel DreamCon. So we're gonna have a little exclusive with her.
Oh, that
You know what I'm
was
saying?
She didn't say nothing like that, did she?
Yeah. We're gonna get into it. And then we also want to talk about a Kai Cenat backlash situation about the riot in New York. So you feel we gonna cover DreamCon, we gonna have a little exclusive with Kima, we gonna talk about Kai Cenat. And we just gonna be with the gang, man. It was a good time in DreamCon. You feel me? So I really hope everybody who contributed to DreamCon and making it what it was, like unlike her, DreamCon would not have been DreamCon without the people I was there with. So thank you all for being there and being real niggas. And I can't wait to see y'all again at the next con.
Definitely. I mean,
And once again, it's your girl Lawless Random. Don't forget the Z. You guys can catch me on all social media platforms at Lawless Random. If the name's not there, neither am I. You guys catch me on Tuesdays on Day 10 After Dark, right here on Thursdays, but it sound like podcast, and Fridays on Honey and Cocoa.
I mean, you know, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blurred Cartel. I mean, Rizard of Oz, Riz Kage, the Rizard King. You know what I mean? You know, just follow your boy Hollywood_Sensei 215 on all social media platforms, especially that YouTube and that TikTok, and also the What It Sound Like podcast on YouTube. Subscribe to that page. I mean, we on the road to 1K now. I mean, I need to get this page monetized so me and my bros, my lady, and Mallory, we can get this money. You know what I mean? You know, help a nigga get monetized. We're trying to get this bread. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see y'all next week. You know what I mean? We out of here.